Yo, what a fight worship with Boxing Fanatic. I'm back with another one. Eddie Hearn predicted a knockout and a victory over Terrence Crawford. He says that Madrimov is going to knock out Terrence Crawford in the fight come August 3rd in Las Vegas. Y'all stick around. This is something we're going to be talking about.
It's showtime!
So, Eddie Hearn, I don't know where he coming up with this prediction that Israel gonna knock out Terrence Crawford. Anything could happen in that square circle. As you're about to see this picture of Madrimov, he in tremendous shape and he looking like he's focused, he's ready. A lot of people don't too much know about Madrimov. I had to do my research on Israel.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
He's a tough competitor. He's a tough fighter. He can pose a lot. He's bringing a lot to the table. I think he's gonna try to make it a doghouse fight with Terrence Crawford. He's gonna make Terrence Crawford use all of his abilities, all of his skills, all of his tools. Terrence Crawford gonna have to make some adjustments in this fight, and he's gonna have to adapt to whatever Madrimov is gonna have to bring to this fight. Now, on the other side of that coin, you turn the tables around. Same thing for Israel. He's gonna have to deal with Terrence Crawford ability once he figure him out, and if Israel cannot adapt to Terrence Crawford and figure out what Terrence Crawford is doing, it's going to be a long night for him, or it could be a short night for him, because Terrence Crawford is one of those guys where he's like Floyd. Once he download and compute everything that you're doing, then you will see Terrence Crawford start to let his hands go, get the best of you, then boom, baby, good night. He gonna get you up out of there. And we seen what Terrence Crawford capable of doing. We seen what he did to David Avanesian. We seen what he did to Earl Spence. 4 knockdowns in that fight. Could have been 5, if I'm not mistaken. Terrence Crawford is going up to 154 to face Madrimov. Madrimov have been competing at that weight class. Madrimov looked like he can fight at 160 pounds or higher with his frame and stature. I don't know about the reach. I think it's going to be a tough fight until one another figure each other out. Once one another figure each other out, then if you can't bring nothing else to the table, it's over. Whatever game that you was playing is over. You know, Terrence Crawford is a master chess player. I look at Terrence Crawford like he in his own weight class. I mean, he in his own era, to where that he's got power in both hands. He can adapt, and he's not willing to. If he get you hurt, he gonna get you up out of there. Like Tank get you hurt, he gonna get you up out of there. Same thing with Crawford. Crawford gonna put on a spectacular show. Madrimov gonna bring everything to the party. If he bring everything to the party, if he don't come in trying to survive just to get a payday, then it's gonna be a good fight. But if he come in to survive, if he come in to fight, then yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. But if he just in there to survive all 12 rounds, then yeah, it's gonna be a boring fight. Terrence Crawford gonna have to go get him. He gonna have to cut the ring off. Make Madrimov fight where he don't want to fight, in positions where he gonna be trying to rest. And Terrence Crawford gotta acknowledge where he's resting. He's breathing hard. You know, all of that. You know, Terrence Crawford been doing it for too long to not, recognize or see these things that's happening in the ring as it's happening, full time, full speed. So, but that prediction that Eddie Hearns is predicting that Madrimov is going to knock out Terrence Crawford, I think he got too much dip on his chip. He got too much dip on his chip. I don't know if he not a fan of Terrence Crawford or if he just trying to big up his fighter. But come August 3rd, next weekend, he gonna have to back up everything that he said. And once Terrence Crawford get him up out of there, Eddie Hearn is gonna have to apologize and say, hey, look, I kind of bit off more than I could chew. I had too much dip on my chip, and we seen a better man. Now then I know he gonna bring up Boots Ennis. And if he bring up Boots Ennis, is the money right? The price is right? Terrence Crawford gonna get in there with Boots Ennis. Then you gonna see a competitive match for the both of them, because they both are switch hitters. They both can fight orthodox or southpaw. They both got skills, ability. I just think that Terrence Crawford is more of a finisher if he gets you hurt. So when it come down to it, the best man will win in that fight if Terrence Crawford and Jerome Boots Ennis was to ever come together to make that fight happen. A lot of people may say it might be too early for Jerome Boots Ennis, like Charlo was telling Erickson Lubin. And Erickson Lubin, he got rid of Erickson Lubin in the first round. Knocked him out. That boy was still punching. So we'll have to wait and see, man. Y'all let me know about what Eddie Hearns had to say about Terrence Crawford in that prediction in that fight come August 3rd against Israel Madrimov. All right, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.